What's up guys, ScottyJay97 here again with Get Even. So good. I'm going to be doing 2 episodes tonight, so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do another game, which I will not mention yet because I'll just wait till it's up. And wait till I'm there and playing it for you to find out what it is. In the meantime, let's continue. Alright, what are we doing? What did we do last time? I can't see a fucking thing. What about the brightness? Let's see, video. Try that. See how that goes. Yeah, no, that did not change much, but fuck it, here we go. Right, have we been in here? Have I read this already? I have, right, okay, moving on. It's through here, isn't it? Aye, right, okay.
Time to make sense of this mansion Rose's text referred to. I believe she meant Bertarelli Hall. Ring any bells?
Should it?
The Pandora will let us know either way. I've left a photo out especially. Focus on it and let's see what happens.
Eric, is that you? Fuck, my head is killing me. I was out with Rose. I'll tell you, that girl is one fucking surprise after another. Who'd have thunk a girl like that would know how to party? She's pretty messed up though, man. You know all that stuff we were joking about before? Yeah, that. I'm serious.
To needle in the hay at sugar.uk.cmo, to erayjest at de/f.cmo. Subject, warm up. Tomorrow's the day, we're just tying up loose ends now. We spoke about maybe having to cut our colleague out of the picture, if you get my meaning. Hope you're fine with that. We'll get the job done regardless. From erayjest to needle in the hay. And Malware's bunch. Subject, pig tails. Someone's singing, so be extremely cautious. I'm going to track this guy down, but for now we have to keep our eyes open. We don't need any unnecessary attention. From roses are red to needle in the hay. Subject, one more thing. We need a current high-res satellite photo of his house. Take care of it ASAP.
Do you like the new safe house? Cozy little place, isn't it? Perfect for the task. I'm sure our mutual friend would approve. Anyway, make yourself at home, begin your preparations. If you need anything, you let me know personally and I will take care of it. You have 3 weeks and no excuses. Don't disappoint me.
What was Jasper Prado doing in that building just a couple of days before Gracie's kidnapping? And why did someone report a group of armed mercenaries using a nearby area for target practice? Was it some kind of hideout?
Where the fuck are you, Jasper? Eric just called and says he hasn't heard from you since yesterday. If I find out you're on another bender the day before the job, so help me God. Do you have any idea how important tomorrow is? I need you on your A-game, Jasper. So if Eric tells me they found you sucking on a hash pipe again, I will chop your balls off with a pair of rusty fucking hedge clippers. Call me.
Well, that's an image. Right, okay. From needle in the hay to spy stuff for all at the wiretap. Subject, what I did. So you want £295 for exactly the same BFG 6600 wall mic that you had listed at £235 last month? Fuck you, pal. I'll give you £250 including delivery. Deal? The fuck? I'm reading. Jasper. Okay, we're ready to go. Profondo Rosso. Try not to fuck this up. What do you take me for? A nihilistic psycho who wants to show off? Are you for real, man? I'm a pro. Me and my boys, we've been in a fucking war together. We do this quick and clean. Just tell your boys this time nobody gets killed or even wounded.
Deeply intriguing, Mr. Black. It seems you do have some memory of this place.
Which means what, exactly?
I wouldn't want to speculate at this point. I'm sure the implications will become clear.
So, what am I looking for here?
Rose? Jasper? Perhaps even both? Let's just see what we can find out, shall we?
Fingerprints identified. Rose Atkins and Jasper Prado.
I knew they'd be sending their inside man, but I never knew he was fucking gorgeous. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm Jasper, and I'm very pleased to meet you.
You can cut the flattery, Mr. Prado. I know who you are. Our employer has filled me in.
Filled you in, lucky bastard.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. I get it. You're a professional type. I suppose you want to see the setup. Cross the I's, dot the T's. All that shit.
Yes, Mr. Prado. Please, show me round.
Their first meeting. That's a start. Get as much information as you can, Mr. Black. Be meticulous.
Understood.
Someone tried to access my data again. Are you going to deal with that or not? Answer my calls or there will be consequences.
Did you watch that film in the end? I don't remember, mate. I think I just got drunk and passed out on the sofa. Shit, I saw something. Ha! Oh shit, there's someone here.
I see him, guys. We got this.
Okay.
Fingerprints identified. Jasper Prado. Alcohol, Mr. Prado. I thought you said you were a professional.
Oh, hey, now, Missy. It's not for me. The boss man has sent some of his own men as backup, you know? It's for those boys. A happy team is a productive one, no?
And a drunk team is a dead one. Robert won't take this lying down. And he has resources of his own. You'll need to be alert.
Okay, I get it. It's off the menu, right?
Okay. I'm this close to just pressing send and letting all the world know about your odd jobs. Enough to put you away for most of your life. Don't push me. I'm terrified by this group inaptitude. It's time to get this thing done. I'm sick and tired of pretending that Ramsey actually matters to me anymore. Rose. We needed some time to get the whole family under surveillance, but it's done now, so calm the fuck down, Stephen.
Interesting. Your current location matches coordinates from which FDG servers were remotely accessed. There should be an open terminal nearby. This could give you the information we're looking for.
Partial security ID. Fingerprints identified. Rose Atkins.
Okay, so we contact Ramsey. We say, give us the memory gizmo or your girl gets it. That's it.
That's it.
What if he says no?
He won't.
You said he don't much care for his family. What if he just...
He won't.
One, check servers connection, done. 2, check CCTV access, done. 3, can we turn CCTV off at any given moment? Yep, we can. 4, kill Jasper for breaking my access card, with pleasure. I'm not going to go to that terminal just yet, I want to explore a little bit more. 2 cars, 7 to 8 men, 40 minutes of work on the spot. 1. First car arrives at 9 PM sharp and parks in the area 50 to 100 metres from the R's house. 2. The second car arrives at 9:30 PM. Driver waits and 3 armed guys enter the building, pick up the package and put it on the back seat. 3. Guys in the second car got approximately 6 to 8 minutes to pick up the package and get the fuck out of there. I'm deadly serious, you need to be fast, furious, but also quiet as fuck. 4. The crew in the first car is going to get everything fixed up before the second car arrives, turning off the CCTV in the whole area, taking care of the security cameras installed on the roof of R's house, taking control over the traffic lights at the nearest junction. 5. At 9:40 PM, both cars drive to the pickup point, but take different routes. 6. 10:15 PM, meeting at the pickup point.
DNA found. Rose Atkins.
Calm down a bit, would you? Christ.
What? I'm calm. I'm perfectly calm.
You're on edge. I can feel it in my bones. I didn't get where I am today without knowing when a fella's on edge. You're so on edge, you're like a fucking razor.
That doesn't even make sense.
Fuck you. Why is this so important to you anyway?
I'm invested, that's all.
Ah, you've been promised something.
That's none of your business.
First car. T. First car driver. M. IT specialist, the hacking artist. R. M's right hand, the wire artist. Try not to fall asleep this time, you stupid mofo. C. His role is yet to be determined. Second car. Jai. Brain of this mission, the main pick up the package artist. A. Second car driver. S. Jai's right hand. E. Jai's left hand. 1. Inform Ramsey of our demands. 2. Schedule meeting with Ramsey at 8 to 9 AM. 3. Jai and E take the data from him, then lead Ramsey underground. 4. T waits with the girl, later watches over the exchange. 5. After the exchange, Jai leads Ramsey and the girl back to the car. 6. E, M and T clean the place up. 1. Jai, brain of this mission, the main pick up the ransom and give it back the girl artist. 2. A picks R from his car and leads him to the exchange point. 3. S, Jai's right hand. 4. E, Jai's left hand. 5. T keeps watch over the girl. 6. C, his role is yet to be determined. M makes sure everything goes smoothly.
I told you not to disturb the memory. Stop shooting, Mr. Black. Time is against us.
I didn't even shoot, I took him down. Lenore's typical day, 10 AM to 2 PM, working at the gallery, Summerfield Art Gallery. 2 PM to 4 PM, getting back home, which usually means a trip to the supermarket or some other errand. 4 PM to 11 PM, hanging around and or being depressed at home, sometimes painting, reading, etc. Robert's typical day, 8 AM to 4 PM, working at FDG but hardly working lately. 4:30 PM to 11 PM, back home on his computer, reading, etc. Generally obsessing over his work in some way. 11 PM to 11:59 PM, texting, chatting with Rose, telling his wife it's work, haha. Gracie's typical day, 9 AM to 4 PM, school, Summerfield High School. 4 PM to 6 PM, getting back from school, which usually means shopping and doing stuff with our friends. 6 PM to 11 PM, hanging around not doing much, which means watching telly, talking on the phone, reading, staring at the computer screen, etc. That's Grace.
Fingerprints identified. Jasper Prado.
No, listen, just hear me out.
Our employer has given me very specific orders not to let you near any explosives.
Fuck's sake, well, you guys have got to trust me. I know my way around the fucking bomb.
Not what I heard, Mr. Prado.
Fuck you, fuck the lot of you.
Robert, I've got a lot of work on today. I'll be back at 10, maybe later. Lenore, sure, do what you want. Lenore, don't be like that. I'm not being like anything, Robert. Do what you want. You know how important this work is, don't you? Dinner's in the fridge, I'll see you later. What the fuck? Her name's Lenore? Fancy old tart, ain't she? Who the fuck is called Lenore? It's got a point, to be fair.
Fingerprint found. One matching profile. Thomas Hill.
I guess you don't know how to use it, so I just set it on the third slot for everyone. Try not to change anything, don't mess with the frequency, because if you fuck it up and start transmitting on 406 MHz, we're all screwed.
Shit, I'm still missing some data.
Okay.
Neutralize? Well, the less I know about that, the better, I suppose. As long as it doesn't change anything. I'd better be able to trust you, Atkins. That would seem to be the case, yes. Keep me updated. And let me know the second she arrives at the safe house.
No way I imagined that. Shit, someone's here.
Rose scares the living shit out of me sometimes. Last week, after a few drinks, she said she always wanted to kill her father, but never got the chance. He died in a car crash when she was young, apparently. I asked if he hit her or anything. She said it was none of my fucking business, and then she fucking went for me, caught me off guard, knocked me down, and started choking me and shit. If I didn't slap her a few times, I reckon she'd have killed me on the spot. I'm glad that I scared the shit out of you, Jasper, but if you ever write anything personal about me to anyone ever again, I will shove a red hot poker directly up your arsehole and stay off my computer. Holy fuck. Wow. A red hot poker directly up your rectum. Fuck that. Literally, you'd be shitting boiling liquid for fucking weeks, man. You'd be scared to shit after that. Fuck me. That's a creepy thought. Eighth of the 3rd, 2011. At times like this, I feel that my whole life I've been nothing but a fraud, and that's all I'm good at, creating a certain impression of me and other people. I can't be myself around anyone. I'm like constantly photoshopping myself, especially around men. When I met Jay, I wanted him to see me as a sexy rebel who loves breaking the rules. When I wanted to impress Robert, suddenly I became like this calm, patient, warm and intelligent girl who only dreams of getting a glimpse of his brilliance. Now I'm changing again, my financial troubles hanging over me like a stormy cloud. I'm on a downward spiral. Each day I wake up and repeat the same mantra. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the coldest of them all?
Security ID complete. Rose Atkins login now available.
I picked the best man for the job, in and out, so we know that it's done. And once we've got her, we will sit tight until the payment arrives.
I'm not so sure if it will be that simple. It's paranoid. There's multiple alarm systems, CCTV.
Listen, darling, it's a kidnapping, not rocket surgery. To be honest, I've lost count of how many snatches I've done. All you need to worry your pretty little head about is that the info you've given us is legit. You get me?
I assure you my info is legit, Mr. Prado. It's what you're going to do with it that worries me.
Rosie's property, still waiting for someone brave enough to deliver it to her.
Let's try this out. Ah, the ID works.
It's right not to trust her. How could you trust her? You aren't a victim. You set this all in motion.
Subject, oh my god, 111. From Hannah at the best of _UK.cmo. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? I read the short story you sent me on Wednesday. Zombie teachers versus vampire kids. Funny shit, Grace. I am your #1 fan. Now when can we get drunk and have another movie marathon day? Can hypnosis be useful during interrogations? For more than 50 years, hypnosis was a subject of much fascination and research for the CIA, believing that its apparent power to unlock the secrets of the mind might prove useful. The agency studied it during 3 major programs: Bluebird, Artichoke, and MK Ultra. Moss Allen, who worked in the Office of Security, not only employed academic experts on the subject of hypnosis, but also conducted several significant experiments studying the value of hypnosis for interrogating a person against their will. Allen hypnotized secretaries from his office to steal classified files and pass them on to total strangers. In one case, he allegedly convinced one of them to take a pistol she believed was loaded and shoot her colleague. Okay. But later experiments proved that these techniques can be highly unreliable and are far more effective if the test subject has a positive relationship with a hypnotist. Without a pre-existing relationship, it was almost impossible to rely on these techniques, and an interrogation session. More on next page. Oh, hold on. More on next page. Hold on. No. No.
Hey Hannah, it's Grace. I'm only home for another few days now, so let's arrange something soon. Oh, and make sure. Anyway, call me back. Bye.
Aww. That's a wee cracker. I've got 3 cats, so I think that cat's amazing. I love that cat. Cat's a cracker. Anything? No? Okay, moving on.
Ma? Is that you? Dad? Wait. Who are you? Don't touch me! Take your fucking hands off! Help!
Where were you? What happened? Are you okay? Where's Grace?
Where were you?
At work, you know that. Where's Grace?
You weren't at work. I called you at work. I called you on your mobile. I even called Rose. Nobody answered.
Lenore, where is she? Where's Grace? Lenore!
She's gone! Robert! She's gone!
Wherever she is, I'll find her. I promise.
You did this, didn't you?
What? How could you even say that?
Your obsessions, Robert. With work, with your technology, with Rose. It's all led us here.
With Rose? Lenore, I have no...
Just... don't.
Hello?
Sorry to call you here, Rob. You weren't answering your mobile.
I can't talk right now. I'll speak to you later.
Is everything okay?
She's gone.
Who's gone? Lenore?
I have to go.
I understand now. That girl, Grace. That was the girl from the explosion. The girl with the bomb was Grace Ramsey.
Yes, Mr. Black. The girl you failed to save.
And you knew. You put me through all of this to find information that you could have just told me. Or was that not part of my fucking treatment?
No, Mr. Black, I couldn't tell you. I needed you to remember. I needed you to understand who she was. I needed you to say her name.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mr. Black?
For Grace. She was taken, kidnapped, held to ransom for Ramsey's memory tech. Your memory tech. It's you, isn't it? You're Robert Ramsey.
Yes. I'm Robert Ramsey.
Oh, fuck.
And Grace. My Grace was abducted for a ransom demand I never received.
Oh, I don't know what to say, Robert. I'm just so...
Save your pity. Save your emotions. I do not need them. All I need to know is who Rose and Jasper were working for. Who was behind it, Mr. Black?
I don't know. But isn't it obvious? If I had to make a guess...
Then you would be making assumptions. We deal with facts here, Mr. Black. Hard evidence, empirical data. I have my suspicions, yes. But we have come too far to throw it all away on guesswork. We must continue with your treatment.
Treatment? There never was any treatment, though, was there? I'm not here through choice, am I?
Although your memory is damaged, I see your intuition is not. No, Mr. Black, this is not a hospital, but a prison. And unless you proceed, you will find me to be a less than hospitable warden. I am your lock. I am your key. I can be your enemy or I can be your salvation, but I will have my answers. Now, proceed.
Swear that door was locked. See, this is how I call it a horror, because shit happens and it creeps me out. Seriously? You made me go through in there? Oh, that's fucking me over, man. Employee's name, Rose Atkins. Date of birth, January 11th, 1984. Employee's address, 292E, Great Lister Street, Birmingham, West Midlands. Education, Summerfield University, Master of Science in the Faculty of Computing, Engineering and the Built Environment. Career history in FDG, February to October 2008. Work placement in the Science and Tech Department, November 2008 till present. Worked as Robert Ramsey's lab assistant on the following FDG projects: F-10 augmented reality helmet system, corner gun weapon system, memory visualization headset still in development. Date 14th of the 6th, 15. From roses are red to needle in the hay. Subject, no subject. While I remember, I think we may need to keep a closer eye on Black. He's not an easy man to keep things from, and if he finds out what we're up to, I don't think he'll be happy. be careful. And don't forget, I'm taking a big chance on you, Jasper. Don't let me down. When this is all over, the first round's on me. From secure@xo.cmo to roses are red. Subject, welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us, Atkins. I know it wasn't an easy choice. Keep your finger on the pulse and don't let Jay do anything stupid. Remember what I told you about him? From Madeline Cordova at futuredg.cmo to Scott Hopkins at futuredg.cmo. Subject, Atkins email. Priority, hi. Mr. Hopkins, I'm forwarding you a copy of Rosie's email as requested. Long story short, looks like she wants a raise. I'm not quite sure she's as irreplaceable as she'd have us believe, but that's just me. Best, Madeline. Forwarded message from Rose Atkins at futuredg.cmo to Madeline Cordova at futuredg.cmo. Subject, request. Importance, very high. Dear Madeline, I'm writing to officially request that my job title be upgraded to something other than lab assistant. My contributions to Dr. Ramsey's Pandora Savant have been significant, and he has told me on more than one occasion that he doesn't know what he would do without me. I have been working as many as 16 hours a day in recent weeks to help Dr. Ramsey understand and debug the technology, and I've made significant sacrifices elsewhere in my life to do so. I would never complain since I love my work, but feel like it's time my efforts were better recognised by FDG. I am happy to take this up with Mr. Hopkins in person if necessary. April 2014 to 31st March 2015. FDG's recent projects, statistics, employee name, project hours, spent working on project total hours. 1. Aslan Craig, Keen Eye Laser Sight Rifle Scope, 1560 hours. F10 Augmented Reality Helmet System, 520 hours. Total 2,080 hours of work a year. Atkins Rose, F10 Augmented Reality Helmet System, 1,940 hours. Memory Visualization Headset, 960 hours. Total 2,900 hours of work a year. 3. Cole Logan, Corner Gun 3rd Generation, 520 hours. Total 520 hours of work a year. 4. Foster George, Keen Eye Laser Sight Rifle Scope, 400 hours. Corner Gun 3rd Generation, 640 hours. Total of 1,040 hours of work a year. Joel, hey, did you see Rose today? Clementine, no, why? She looks like she's going to an audition for a lead role in Nympho or something. You mean she's naked? No, just unbuttoned her shirt really, but she definitely looks like she wants to fuck somebody ASAP. Nothing new, she always finds a way to fuck us all over. She's my number 2 villain at the moment, just behind Cthulhu. Anyways, what are you doing tonight? Me and Amber go to this new club, Lacuna. I know that place, it's amazing. DJ Recco played there last Friday. So you coming too? Absolutely. Rose Atkins, Lab Assistant, Future Defence Group, Science and Tech Department, rose.atkins@futuredg.cmo, +44 312 626 00146. Technology News Monthly 25. FDG takes the lead. Only 2 months ago we informed you about advanced defence strategy plans to become, as according to CEO Roger Howard, a creative force that will change the world. But it turned out that ADS rival Future Defence Group just took the majority share of Europe's arms market for the first time in history. Founded in 1996 by young entrepreneur John Latham, Future Defence Group started as developer, manufacturer and distributor of electrical weapons and smoke grenades. 5 years later, the company branched out and began manufacturing pistols, quickly becoming one of the largest defence contractors in the country. From Robert Ramsey at FutureDG to Scott Hopkins at FutureDG. Subject, work placement, priority, high. Scott, I know you're not keen on her, but I think that we should hire Rose Atkins. I know she seems a little rough around the edges, but she's highly intelligent and her credentials are very impressive. Just take another look at her CV for me, would you? I'd like to hire her, but only with your blessing. Best, Robert.
Okay. What do I need to do this time?
Search the memory for Rose Atkins. Find out who her employer was. Find out why she would turn on me after I gave her everything.
Okay.
And then we will find out your involvement, Mr. Black. We still need to know why you were there.
Where is this? I don't know this place.
Ah, yes. Holmwood Cemetery. I'm afraid I do. And if the Pandora has brought you here, then you do too.
And how do you know this place?
It's next to the company building. It allowed Rose and I to have a certain privacy.
Black, if you want to talk, meet me at Holmwood Cemetery, just outside of town, Rose. That's creepy.
DNA and fingerprints confirmed. Rose Atkins.
Black, listen. I know you're angry, but the wheels are in motion, and there's nothing either of us can do to stop them. I can't have anyone standing in my way. Especially not you.
I'm starting to remember. I was looking for Grace. I think Rose had her. I was trying to stop her.
I didn't want it to be this way, but you're now a liability. Security! Make it painless. Goodbye, Black. I'm sorry.
Lost at sea with no port.
You won't push me around no more. This is the end of the road.
Place is haunted. No such thing as ghosts, my friend. It's all in your head.
How can you not believe in ghosts? Isn't there, like, scientific proof?
Afraid not.
Then how do you explain it when someone actually sees a ghost?
I think they're mistaken.
My mum saw a ghost once.
Then she was mistaken.
this gunplay, Mr. Black? The constant reset? You must focus.
Here we go. Yeah, that's definitely getting a fucking... Definitely getting a copyright claim on this one. Where the fuck did you come from?
This doesn't make any sense. Rose wouldn't have access to this many men.
An anxious mind is likely to produce more troubled environments inside the Pandora. You're not worried about anything, are you, Black?
Yeah. Worried about getting shot.
It's not real, Mr. Black. Just perceived threat that your mind is heightening inside the Pandora.
It still fucking hurts. Could be fingerprints.
Just stay out of this. Where's that fucking voice coming from? See, that's creepy, man. I would try to talk you out of this, but you're not wise enough to listen.
What on earth? This place again?
Date 4th of the 6th, 2015. From Roses Are Red to Clara Bombara. Subject, what's up? Is this still your email address? I tried calling the other day, but there was no answer. I don't know if maybe you changed your number. Anyway, I'm sick of working my arse off for a man who just keeps going home to his family. He keeps saying that things aren't right between them and that eventually he'll leave them and be with me. But he's been saying that for years now. Sometimes I wonder if he's just using me. From Roses Are 19th date 19th of the 2nd 2008. From Roses Are Red to Clara Bombara. Subject, interview. Hey, so I arrived in Birmingham yesterday and I've been for the interview. I'm just staying in a shitty little B&B for now, but if I do get the job, which I won't, then I'll need to find a place to stay. You can come visit. The West Midlands are lovely this time of year. I don't know why, but I feel so nervous about the whole thing. I know you'll tell me that they'll be stupid not to take me, and if they don't, it's their loss. I don't know, Clara. I think it would be my loss. Anyway, just gotta go in there and be the best version of myself I can be. Wish me luck.
Red.
This is good. This is your mind connecting the dots. These are fragments, but memories nonetheless. Do proceed.
Date 25th of the 2nd, 2008. From Roses Are Red to Clara Bombara. Subject, I did it. Hey Clara, just writing to let you know that I got the job. I'm now officially a lab assistant at FDG, Robert Ramsey's lab assistant to be exact. That name probably means nothing to you, but he's a pretty big deal in the tech world. He's working on a headset that he thinks will be capable of accessing memories. Pretty crazy shit. Hey, maybe you'll even see me on a magazine cover like we used to joke about. I'll head back to London soon for the weekend and we can have a drink. Miss you. Date 21st of the 9th, 2010. From Roses Are Red to Clara Bombara. Subject, what's up? Hey Clara, sorry it's been a while since I last wrote. Things are going okay up here. I got a guy fired the other day. His name was Greg and he totally deserved it. Called me stupid bitch when I refused to believe his little story about a death in the family as an excuse for his poor quality of work. Nobody else could see him for who he really was, but I could. Had to download some dodgy porn to his work computer to get him the sack, so he's gone now. Bye Greg. Never got someone fired before, but there's a first for everything, eh? How are things with you? Lots of love. Rose sounds like a real piece of work, by the way. Date 14th of the 2nd, 2011. From Roses Are Red to Clara Bombara. Subject, what's up? Has it really been nearly a year since I last wrote? God, I'm so sorry, Clara. We must meet up rather than just emailing each other. Let me know when you're free and you can come and stay. Now's not a good time because everything is so busy with work, but soon. Job's going great. You know that thing we used to joke about, that the best way of getting ahead is probably just sleeping with your boss? Well, I decided you were right. I know it's naughty, but so you mustn't tell anyone, but I finally managed to seduce my boss, Robert. He's married and he's got a kid, so I don't want to get in the way of that, but I'm being treated a lot better at work and reckon I might even get a pay rise soon. Call me sometime and I'll tell you about it. Date 24th of the 4th, 2015. From Roses Are Red to Clara Bombara. Subject, what's up? Hey you. I know it's been a while and you've probably forgotten all about me, but I'm thinking I may head home to London sometime soon. I'm still caught up in this affair and feel so underappreciated at work that it's not even funny. I've been working harder than anyone else in this department, even my boss, and nobody wants to acknowledge it. I really think I need to do something to make everyone sit up and take notice, you know? I was talking to this guy Black, who's head of security here, and he's had enough too. Feels like everyone's on the verge of breaking point. Miss you and hope you're okay. Please write back. I do all the work and he gets all the credit. I think it's time to end this. I can do a better job than he can with the Pandora, and I'm sick to death of being strung along by a man who doesn't have the balls to commit to anything. I'm really starting to hate that man. Look at me waffling on. You probably don't even use this address anymore. If you do get this, call me.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, indeed, pal? I'm confused. I'm just as confused as you.
What's this? This isn't my memory.
No, Mr. Black, this is one of mine. You need to focus and regain control of your environment.
Focus on what? I can't remember what happened.
Just focus on Rose. The Pandora will do the rest.
Listen, Rob.
Yeah?
When all this is over, why don't we do what we always said? Go away. Leave it all behind.
Jesus. Rose, can you not see what's going on here? Just hold off until I've done the audit on Black. He's already been signed over to me, and...
Rob, don't do the audit. I'm begging you not to do the audit. Please. For me.
Why?
Because I love you. There are things you shouldn't know. Things nobody should know. If you dig too deep, I worry.
Rose, I'll be fine. We'll be fine.
You're going too far, Mr. Black. Focus. This is your way out. Use it.
My way out? This elevator? Another one of these things.
Howard is Atkins. Listen, there's been a complication. We've had to neutralize Black.
Howard?
It won't change a thing. Jasper and I will see this through, and you'll still get the Pandora.
Well, it seems you have no choice but to trust me.
Fine.
I have to go.
I'll keep you posted.
What are you doing?
her now. I killed her.
You surprised me, Mr. Black. I suspected you were involved, but I didn't imagine that you would confess your guilt quite so readily.
Involved? Involved how?
Did you really think I wouldn't notice a memory being so heavily distorted? What are you hiding from me, Black? What kind of games are you playing?
I'm just exploring these memories like you asked.
Complicated.
I don't know what you're talking about. You've got to believe me.
Ah, but I don't, Mr. Black. Not anymore. But Rose did mention a name. Howard. I'm assuming Roger Howard, the man you stole the corner gun from. Did you meet with him? Don't worry, Mr. Black. The Pandora will find the truth.
I'm telling you, that's what happened. I promise.
So, Rose Atkins is dead. Why is that, Mr. Black?
You just saw. Because I pushed her.
Same question. And why was that, Mr. Black?
It's obvious. You were watching. I was trying to save Grace. Rose was trying to stop me. So I killed her. You saw.
I saw nothing of the kind, Mr. Black. I only saw distortion, fragmentation, allusions to a truth that I believe neither of us witnessed.
If there was any distortion, it's from this piece of shit tin can I'm wearing. I'm telling you, I was trying to save Grace.
Words, Mr. Black. You have been less than cooperative throughout this process. There is one question you haven't considered. How did you know that Grace had been taken when I hadn't even received the ransom demand?
It doesn't matter. I tried to stop it.
By killing Rose Atkins, Mr. Black? I'm afraid that does matter. It matters a great deal.
She said the name Howard. That's who I stole the corner gun from. It was revenge. Must have been. She said it was all his idea.
Which confirms my suspicions as to motive. Understand, Mr. Black. The fact that Howard is mixed up in this at all is the only reason you are alive. Now, for the final time, proceed.
For the final time. So I don't know how long I've got left, so I'm kind of just thinking maybe just risk it and go. Screw it. We'll risk it and go. Day 284. Dear Diary, today I found a friend and we talked a great deal. It was the funnest fun I've ever had. I told him many amazing stories about my silly little dog Backbone, and he told me all about his most elegant friend Charles Voice, who wears his best suit to sleep. What a splendid day it was. Big John has a true friend now. In fact, you know, see, with all the reading and stuff, I'm just going to leave it here. I'll just end it here, guys. Because with all the reading and stuff that I do in this game as well, kind of takes up a little bit of time. And that's probably why I'm thinking that I've done quite a lot and I don't know how much I've actually got left to do. So I'm kind of assuming as well that there's going to be a bit of reading in the next one as well. So I'm just going to leave it here. And we'll continue on maybe tomorrow. Maybe. In the meantime, guys, I will be doing another game after this, so I'll catch you there. Bye.